Holy cow, it has gotten cold here in southwest Missouri. We got a winter storm on the way. It's getting much colder, and I got baby rabbits due. Hey guys, welcome back to another Slightly Rednecked video. Again, my name's Chris. If you're not familiar with this channel, I help you to produce your own meat, eggs, and vegetables from your backyard, your balcony, your deck, your garage, or heck, even a spare room in your house if that's the way you want to do it. Today is November the 23rd, I believe, 24th maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's Sunday. It is cold here in southwest Missouri. You know, right now I think it's only about 35 degrees out, but the wind is blowing like crazy, so the wind chill drops it down to feel like 20, 21 degrees, something like that. Super cold out, really. It's going to get much, much colder though. We got a winter storm coming, expecting some snow and some of those kinds of things. And this doe right here is due within the next couple of days. I don't expect her to give birth until probably Tuesday or Wednesday, but I need to go ahead and prepare and get ready for her to make sure that if she does have them early, that the kits are going to be safe and warm and healthy. So first things first, don't panic about the cold. As long as you provide your doe with a good wind block, which I'm going to pull these tarps down in front of the cage here when I'm done, so she'll have a wind block, and you give her plenty of a good nest box with plenty of nesting material, they're going to be just fine. So first things first, let me get my nest box here. This is my nest box. It's a wire nest box. It measures 20 inches long, 10 inches high, and then in the front it is 5 inches high, and it's 10 inches wide. So what I've done is I've just lined it with cardboard. I cut some cardboard to fit, lined it with cardboard, and really the only thing I need to do is stuff this with straw. That's it. So I've got a bucket of straw right here, and I'm just going to stuff pretty much as much straw as I can get into this nest box. So let me get that stuffed in here real quick. Yeah, Max, it gets everywhere, buddy. And let's see, I'm going to actually go get some more straw and stuff it a little bit fuller than that. I want to get as much straw as I can get in there. And there we go. This is about as full of straw as I can get it. So that's going to do just fine. That's all she's going to need. She'll get in there, she'll build her nest, she'll have her babies hopefully in the nest box. I'll watch her pretty closely, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, make sure if she has her babies that she has them in the nest box. If she doesn't, move them to the nest box, and then she'll pull some fur, she'll cover them up, and everything's going to be just fine. There's nothing else that I need to do. Rabbits do actually much better in the cool of winter, even when it's brutally cold out to us, than they do in the heat of summer. Even newborn baby rabbits do just fine as long as they're in the nest box, as long as she's pulled fur and covered them. Now, one thing I will do, I usually like to put the nest box in, maybe 2 days before she's due. I'm going in just a little bit early. Another thing that you can do, let me get this cage opened up. And as far as putting the nest box in there, it just goes in the cage. I'm just going to put it in here. She'll move it wherever she wants to. Okay, watch out. It's okay. Watch out. Go on. Now, one thing that I do watch for whenever she gets ready to have her babies, so I know kind of when they're due, is she'll be very interested in that straw when I put it in there. She'll go up and she'll grab a mouthful of it, sticking out both sides of her face, and kind of run around. Get back. Go on. So that's something that I'm going to look for. When that happens, I know that she's probably going to have those babies that day or the next day. It's going to happen very, very quickly. And you can see, maybe you can see on film right now, she's kind of investigating, but she's not incredibly interested in it. It's pretty obvious behavior, what you'll see. You'll see her run around, like I said, with straw sticking out both sides of her face and just running around with it. She's looking to build a nest at that point. That's usually right when the babies are due. So anyway, I'm not going to spend too much time here pestering her. I'm going to let her get used to that and close this up. Get her covered up out of the wind, because good grief, it is brutal out here right now. And that's really it. All I need to do now is just, like I said, watch for her whenever she has her babies. Make sure she has them in the nest box. If she doesn't, move them to the nest box. Everything should be fine. So anyway, thanks guys for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something from that. And as always, God bless.